Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Um, I have a bag of goodies to show off. So in December, I went to the Urban Skechers Chicago chapter holiday. What do they call it? Holiday party. Um, where they also do like art supply exchange. So anybody who has any art supplies to donate that they don't they don't they no longer need, that they don't use, that they would just like to pass off to somebody else, they can do so at that party and people can just grab any items that they need. So I went and I took some inks from my shop that I couldn't sell because they were like slightly the labels were slightly damaged, and I took some sample inks and some fountain pens. So I contributed a little bit, and then I found some goodies to bring home. I took my little community tote bag from Yams World. It's super cute, and fits a lot of things. So I didn't want to go ham because I know like I already have a lot of stuff at home and I just need to start using that. Um, and I took my sketchbook, but I ended up not sketching because I needed to be somewhere. Um, I was only there for an hour and a half, so I couldn't really do much. But anyway, I will start. Let me see. What can I start with? I guess I can start with like the small things because that's actually how I started. Like I started with like four items and then I went back because like people were coming in and dropping off more things. So I was like, okay, let me go back and shop. So yeah, it was nice. The first things I saw were fountain pen ink. So I got I don't know how to say this name, but it's Jacques Herbin yellow ink, and I don't think I have this color, so I was like, yeah, I'm taking that. Uh, I love yellow ink. I love yellow, so this is for me. And then the other color that I got was Robert Oster. Oster? I keep saying it wrong. I need to look into that. But this is Cafe Crema, which I don't have. And it's a color that I've seen everywhere on Instagram, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. And it's like well over, I mean, it's got over half of the ink, so hopefully nobody like hopefully the person who dropped it didn't like contaminate it with other inks, but I don't know. It was free, it was there, so I grabbed it. I also got this Pilot Varsity pen. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I just wanted it just for kind of like emergencies in my sketchbook or like my bag, just down and dirty fountain pen. Unfortunately, I don't think these are refillable. And I should have checked that because now, well, it's not writing very well. I may just have to toss that because, but first I'll look into it being refillable. The next thing that I got was this Faber-Castell marker, and it's dual. It's got a brush tip, and it's got a small tip. So I don't know. The color was interesting to me, and we'll just see what I do with it. And the next thing that I got was this watercolor brush. So this has a water reservoir, so you can just have it ready. And one thing I've seen, what's his name, Paul Heaston. He's a great sketchbook urban sketcher, and he fills his watercolor brush with like half of, maybe not half, but like part water, part permanent black ink for his sketches. And the more he goes over one spot, he can build up the like the dark colors. So I think I want to do that with this as well. So that was the first set of things that I grabbed. And then I went back and saw this cute little stamp. Hopefully you can see that. Super adorable. It looks brand new. Um, so I'll be stamping that a lot and sending it with my letters, hopefully, um, for people to use with ephemera. But it's super cute. So I grabbed that. I don't need another sketchbook, but I grabbed this because the one that I'm currently using is this Blick Art Materials. And it's just, I don't know, the paper is just, I don't know. This is Canson paper. Actually, this is heavier than this one, but I don't know. I just like the feel of this cover better, but we'll see. I don't need another sketchbook because first of all, I haven't done anything with my sketchbooks, but hopefully this is a year that my art will start doing something. I don't know. And then this was super cool because people were dropping off books, and actually Jenny, I'll see if I can tag her website here. She dropped this off and I was looking at it and she was like, "Oh, that's a great book." And she actually got it like 2 years ago at one of these holiday art supply exchanges. And I was like, "Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll bring it back next year." You just keep passing it around. And it was so cool. It's an illustrated life, drawing inspiration from the private sketchbooks of artists, illustrators, and designers. So each kind of page features a new artist, or chapter, I should say, not page. And it's got like works of like from their sketchbooks, and hopefully I can't see very well, but that's the idea. And I just want to basically learn from what other people are doing because like look at the different types of art. Like here's like more black and white, more line, and then this one is doing full color works, and it's just so crazy. So that's basically why I got it. I just want to like peruse and see what other people are doing, steal technique ideas, and just some basic inspiration. Because like I don't know, I just need to. I need to because I'm not doing anything, but I know I want to. And then this is so cool. This is one thing that grabbed me immediately is that the author photographs the artist's sketchbook covers and spines. So here's a really cool picture I just saw. Look at these, like, because those in itself, like, that's art. The way they're like, labeled and stickered and whatever. So those are some covers. And then here is a picture of their workspace and their finished sketchbooks. And that's just so inspiring because I want to be at that level, at that stage where I have multiple sketchbooks and I can share them with friends and with family and just record thoughts, my life, maybe not everything, but just record how I see the world and how I feel. Like look at this other picture. So cool. And I know I will be like discovering new people, new to me, discovering new artists. So that's something I'm really excited about. So this is such a cool find. Thank you, Jenny, for making this available at the holiday party. There was also this cool bubble bag, and at first I was like, "What is this?" But then it's kind of like a closing mechanism. So it's definitely to keep your whatever treasured items safe. So that was wonderful. Like there were 3 bags, but I only grabbed one. So hopefully other people can, take those as well. And then the second book, and this is the last item that I got, was this Sketching the Countryside How to Draw the Vanishing Rural Landscape. And I started just like leafing through the book, and it was kind of cool to see like the drawing techniques for landscapes, for trees, for dirt, for bark, and even like how they tackled this building. And so my thought is that I was just going to just check it out, see the progress of like, because even like this page, this is one of the pages that I was looking at. I get overwhelmed when I'm sketching, and I think that's what's led me to not sketch a lot, because there's so much information, right? When we're looking at something, um, and I don't say I want. I don't say I'm a. I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I'm very self-critical. Um, and anyway, I just need like tips and tricks of how others are tackling. Like, look at this. You see it and you know what it is, but if I were to be in front of that, I would just like go blank and just struggle with how to make that work. So anyway, that's why I grabbed this book, friends. This was also pretty good, like how to draw like a fallen tree, and it's just like they break it down so simple. Um, so yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on about it because you've heard enough. But yeah, friends, that's what I got from the Urban Sketchers holiday party. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again later. Bye bye.